Okay, yeah, now it's okay. Hello. All right, we're at Tommy's. It's
Oh,
got, it's got.
Called your number, but you're not home. Lonely nights by the telephone. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for you.
hello. It is TGIN time. And if you haven't figured out what that means, it's thank God I'm inside. And TGIO means thank God I'm inside because, like I said, sometimes it's a struggle. So it's my little phrase that they. But this is going to be topic time. Where I'm going to discuss what I enjoy and what my page is going to be about. So I'm going to break it up into different categories. So people who just want to do the daily life kind of blog can do that. And then I have the pet fix. I love my dogs. So I'll do the pet fix. And then I'll do my journey with acting and plus size modeling. And then my work, my literature, poetry, and all that. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is the category Action Circle. I want this category to chronicle, any journeys that I have in the acting or modeling. I don't have any experience in modeling thus far, except of course as posing for the camera. I love the camera. I've always enjoyed the camera, even at a young age. I use Movie Maker, so I can't really put like pictures in between the vlogging. So I'll actually try to find some pictures and put some pictures to show you that, that's the only modeling I've done. But I just got inspired when I this year actually. I started my first blog. I've said it before. It's ivankadamas.wordpress.com. And a friend of mine, Brenda, you'll see her when I go to my writing group here. She suggested that I do a blog just to get my work out there. And I've been sitting on work since 2003. That's when I started writing poetry. And then I went to school and I was writing for school, and I just was holding it, just waiting for somebody to give me a chance. And she was like, well, just do a blog. And I did it. Like, I did the same thing I did with my blog. I was so excited. I did it the night, overnight. And so I'm proud of that. I started that in January. And it just opened up the door to other things. I started working online with YouTube for hair, my natural hair, because there's no hair product. Well, no, there's no hair salons for blacks here, and I just was like, okay, I want to definitely grow my hair. Well, I have to grow my hair out because there's nowhere to get a perm or anything like that, and I really don't want a perm again. And so that was about a month and a half ago or so. It was in January. And I just saw these people vlogging, and then I started looking at interracial dating and that interracial community vlogs. And I just was like, wow. And it's like, 3 days ago, I think I was like, I think I can do this. I think that this would be wonderful for me because of my desire to act and also model. So, and I just, I'm in my 30s, my mid 30s, and I didn't grow up using YouTube or anything like that. My first time on a computer was in '99 when I was in college. the University of Alabama, and I had College Club and Black Planet and all those things, but yeah, I didn't know YouTube had all these things. So it was just like a whole new world opened up to me, and I was just like, wow, I'm just like I said, I'm in an era where you have to wait to be discovered, unless you're like living somewhere like California, you can kind of get out there. But I live in Alabama. There's really nothing there. The only experience that I've had acting is through school. I was taking acting classes, and I did like projects with other classmates. And I was always cast for like the mean mama, like, like the evil stepmothers and stuff like that. But I'm more of a comedic type of sense of humor. But I guess it's the angry black woman stereotype. I mean, I did the part really well. Don't get me wrong, but I'm more laid back and like to smile, and I don't try to take myself seriously, too seriously, anyways. And so, but before I started going to school for theater, I didn't graduate in theater. I just took some classes. I was working full time in social work, and I couldn't juggle those things together. That's really self-destructive and stuff. Yeah. And the only exposure that I really received was my friend Jana. She's been a childhood friend since seventh grade, and she went into film and directing and stuff like that. And so she had the experience, like at the children's theater. She would invite me when we both were in college, and it just, I didn't have the acting bug then. I mean, I enjoyed being in front of the camera. I always loved taking pictures, but it was just me doing it for her. I'm like, okay, yeah, you need an extra person, this and that. So throughout the years, I was like maybe in 5 or 6 or 4 projects, and she, she's done some good things. She worked with the most notable that I know. She's worked with Chris Rock on the black hair. It was some kind of documentary about black hair, and she worked with him on that. So I think I didn't know about that until after the fact, or I just wasn't really, I'm not like a person that just has to meet somebody famous or anything like that. So she told me about it. It's proud of her. So she knows the ins and outs of acting and doing all this stuff. But I just was doing it just because I like to be in front of the camera. And so I didn't really get inspired again until this year. Like I said, when Brenda suggested I do a blog, and I was just like, okay. So I had a couple of followers on my blog, and I just felt like a relief. Like, wow, my work is actually out there. I don't have to like publish a book, which I am going to publish a book sooner or later. But it just felt really good to have my stuff out there and not holding on to it. It's just, I just can't really describe it unless, if you write or create something and you just holding it, like, what am I holding this for? So I do like that about technology. You can just get your stuff out there. And so this is what this blog is also about. It's kind of like letting me get my fix of acting. Instead of just sitting and waiting. And as far as modeling, same thing goes. I've wanted to be a model, plus size, where I've always been kind of, I'm usually like 230 pounds. I'm very confident in my weight and my age, so I'll discuss that. It's just no problem. But I'm 5'6.5". I always used to just round up and say 5'7". And like when I was interested, not even like 5 or 6 years ago, when I was still in my 20s, and I would go to websites and it was like, you have to be 5'8" or higher. I'm like, really? Half an inch? Really? That's just gonna cut me off? And so I was just like, okay. But now so many more things are open, and I actually went onto this website, Model Scouts, and did all put my pictures and stuff up there. And I just started investing in myself. I was like, okay, I'm just tired of waiting for somebody to discover me. I just want to invest in myself. So I did my page there, and I actually did a photo shoot about a month ago. And it was Valentine's Day. So I did that, and I'll show those pictures also. Just 2 of them because it's kind of expensive, but I was just proud of myself. Like, myself just to get the gratification. No, it's not, becoming famous or anything like that. It's just, this is what I want to do. And I think that this is the best outlet for me to do that. So yeah, so that is what this vlog will be about. It won't be about fashion. It will not be about fashion tips and stuff like that. I don't know any trends. I don't wear makeup except for sometimes I do blush, depends on blush, eyeshadow, and lipstick. But for those who are interested in that type of stuff, I have a little bit for you. Lipstick I have on, and that's the only thing I have on right now. It's from Urban Decay. I bought this. It's called Shame. I bought this when I was in Washington, the state of Washington. So over a year ago, and I'm still using it. And you see how much it's still like. So you can see, I don't really use it that much, but I use it. So I'm not much of a fashionista. And this outfit, I got it from, I love this thing. It's supposed to exude positive energy or something like that. My dog, the white one, the Maltese, loves this thing. And I do too. It's just, I think it puts it ionizes the atmosphere. I think that helps you calm down. I'm kind of calm anyway, but it should never hurt. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the fashion. Oh, this outfit I actually got from Rose Wholesale. I love Rose Wholesale. Before I came to Europe, I've been here for a year. I started ordering things online just to see if I could wear stuff. This Rose Wholesale is like Asian style, so I'm like in a 3X. I think it's like a 3X. But I don't even know what it is. Like 3X, which, if you are 3X, that's fine, but that's just the way these sizes run. And so I just tried to make sure that I found a website that I like, just in case I came to Europe and I couldn't find anything. I had never been to Europe before, which is actually helping out because the place I'm at in Croatia, and the cuts are a little different. Like the jeans and stuff, I've started wearing dresses more so because now it's just more comfortable. Like when I was in the U.S., I would like wear sweatpants and stuff like that because that was comfortable. So I kind of switched my mind that the dress is your friend, and it really is in here because pants don't fit. Oh my gosh, like the sizes that I can find. I don't have a big. I mean, I have a butt. I don't have a big butt, but yeah, it's just like right there. So I do well with just dresses. So I do have some pants, but they don't fit perfect here, like I thought here. So I always revert back to dresses. So yeah, so that is what the action circle is going to be about. So it's going to be basically, if I get any calls back from model scouts, I'll definitely put that here. And then I've done some auditions here in Croatia, but I haven't received any callbacks, and I kind of understand it. Here, the economy is not the best as far as jobs. Most people are leaving. I get a lot of questions like, why did you come here? But it's beautiful. I mean, it's a beautiful country, and it's cheap for me because I'm from the U.S. and my income is from the U.S. And so yeah, if you have the money, I'm of course not rich or anything like that, but if you have the money, the quality of living your life is just tremendously different than the budget that I had living in the U.S. So I'm just enjoying myself. So I understand that, like job offers, because I think they're, in Zadar, where I lived for 5 months, they've been voted #1 tourist destination this past summer. I think it's because I was there. But yeah, and it like Game of Thrones is taped in Dubrovnik, which is in the south, and also Star Wars I think is taping at this moment, and I couldn't find any like auditions for extras. So I understand that they are looking for people here because the job market is not the best. So I'm not, getting any calls back from that. So I was like, okay, well, I love the country. What can I do? What can I do? And this is what I can do. I can blog, I can get exposure this way, and just get gratification knowing that this is what I want to do. So each his own. Some people may not see this as worthwhile, but I know that I'm going to feel good about myself after the fact. All right, well, that is all for the fashion, the action circle. So it's kind of things I've seen on here. All right.